Well, good morning. It's Grandma again. So I was thinking, since the sun has not hit the hives yet, let me turn it around. Since the sun has not hit the hives quite yet, and the bees are flying a little bit, I might go into hive number, or nuke number 2, which is that yellow one, and see if any of those virgin queens might be in there and have come back. So, come on with me, let's find out. First thing I gotta go do is get into my big box of goodies here. Let's see. Gotta find my hive tool. Should be in here somewhere. Oh, never mind. It's right on top. Okay. So, let me go ahead and turn this camera around again. Get you guys all set so you can see what's going on here. I'm going to take this hive and get it right out of the way for a second. Matter of fact, I wonder if we should start with this one and see if this queen is in here. Because I did put one in there. If she's not, we might want to put another one in there when we find it in the other hive. So let me get you guys a little closer. Closer is better. All right. My tripod is okay. I got it. It's staying put. All right, hive tool. Let me move you guys up just a little. Good to go. Let's see. So in this hive, there should be a whole lot of bees, and there should be one virgin queen. If she could be mated by now, but we'll see. I mean, I don't think we'll see quite a difference in her if she's mated yet, but let's just go ahead and look and see if she's back. Look at them hanging off the bottom there. See that? Can you see the bees, guys? Look at them working on that comb. What are you girls doing here? Just sort of hanging around? Okay, let me put those girls back down in there. And it's a tad bit windy. I'll be quick about this because I don't want to leave this brood out long. Oh, there she is. Okay, can you guys see her? Oh, she went to the other side on me. So that queen, where'd she go? She keeps flipping sides. I saw her. So she was here. Her white dot isn't as white as I'd like to see it. There's a big old drone. Huh. I don't know where she just jumped off to. Maybe she jumped back into the hive. I just saw her. She would here. Maybe she went back into the hive, so let's look. Look at all the nectar they're bringing in, guys. You see the nectar down in those holes? All of my hives are finding nectar. It's great. So we're on our way to some more honey, which is great, great, great. Well, anyway, I did see her, so she's in there. So I'm not going to be concerned about moving anything else for this hive. Next time I see her, maybe I'll try marking her again. But the blue hive has a queen. Hopefully, in a little while, we'll see that she's mated. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back on these guys. And we'll move them out of the way. Let's go see if we can spot those other 3 virgin queens in this one now. See if they have come back. If that one did, I'm pretty sure that these 3 will have too. So let's see if we can spot them. That water dripping off there. All right. Yeah, see, I haven't been smoking my bees quite as much because there's not a lot of bees in any of these, and I just sort of feel like, why do that to them? I can handle them hovering around me. It isn't going to hurt nothing. But as long as I'm just going into the nucs at this point, I don't even have a smoker lit. But if I get out there and they're still chasing me around the yard and I can't get away from them, then I'll go ahead and I'll light up that smoker and I'll send them on their way. So we got honey here. Move that one out of the way. My queen is not there, or none of the queens are there. So let's go a little bit closer. I want you guys to get a good look at these guys or these girls when we find them. Look at all, they're bringing in some, lots of pollen. You guys see all the pollen in those holes? And we got a little bit of brood left on that one. Got some, whoops. Oh, that's right. They're out of there. Okay, you can see that, like I said, all these queen cells here. See all these queen cells? They're all empty. They've all emerged out of there. And there's the other one there. So we're looking for queens that have little white dots on them, and I don't see them on this frame. So we've got to go ahead and put this brood back down in there to keep it warm. And let's see. Oh, look at that brood. That's about to emerge right there. Look at all that dark brood. Okay, so I don't see any of my queens there. But look at all this nectar they're bringing in. You guys can look in those holes. See that, how it's wet and shiny? That's all nectar. They're getting it. They're bringing it in. I don't know where from, but they're getting it. They might be getting it from my fruit trees right here in the backyard. So I think I got a head start on a lot of people because of the orchards that we have. I mean, the peach trees are blooming right now. I don't see these ladies anywhere. I hope they didn't take off on me and not come back. They probably didn't like me marking them. I'm not seeing them. So now we watch this nuke again for a little bit. Can't wait too long, but let's watch for a little bit and see if they end up with any eggs. I don't think I see them in here, so I don't know where they went. Worst comes to worst, we grab some more eggs. We throw some more bees in here. Another frame of brood with some eggs on it. I don't see them, none of them. And they'll make another queen, so that's where we're at. But at least the other one's in there, so that's good. I don't know where they went. but they were here. Well, that's interesting. Okay. The mystery of the vanishing queens. And now we wait. We were talking about on our site last night how a lot of people don't wait long enough for things, and a lot of beekeeping is being patient. So that's where we're at. Patience with this one. So we'll see what happens. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I got to do with any of these hives while I'm out here. I don't think so. Oh, the only other thing I got to do is I got to go into Ethel's hive down there. Let's go check out Ethel's hive. See how she's doing. Because it's the only hive we haven't been in lately. We'll go see her. So let me turn my camera around here, and you guys can walk down with me. And now, if you remember, Ethel is our queen that we took out of hive number 3, and we brought her down on the main floor down here with a bunch of her bees. I think we probably do need to get some more bees into her hive. Let me turn this camera around again. We're going to work on that. Let's just go in and see how Ethel's doing for right now. Put my little thingy away. This thing's handy. And we'll see what's going on with our buddy Ethel. Make sure she's doing a job. Doesn't need any assistance. And they're not touching any of the sugar anymore, so they must be getting in what they need. So I'm going to end up taking that out probably the next time I do this. But for right now, I don't have my assistant with me, so we're going to just sort of let it stay there. And guess what I forgot? A hive tool. Let me see if I can do it without it. Yeah, see, these are just waxed frames that nothing's being drawn out yet. I just threw these on here because I know the nectar flow's coming in, and I figure they could work on whatever they wanted to work on, and if they don't, they don't. And I'm not out anything just for trying, so. And we're gonna stick that up there. All right, let's bring you girls, or bring you guys down so you can see this hive. And I'm hoping I can get in here without my hive tool because I don't have it. So we got the queen excluder on here, and that basically keeps my queen down in the bottom instead of laying up in the top. You know what, I should probably switch those frames too while I'm here. That one's got nothing on it. I'll set that aside. Let's see if we can spot Ethel. Now Ethel has a blue dot on her because she was born last year. And every year the queens are marked a different color according to, look at all that pollen, guys. Can you see it? It's all different colors from all different plants. We've got some orange pollen and some yellow pollen in there. So my guess, they're getting pollen right now from the maple trees. You can see those bees there. And they're bringing in nectar. If you look down in the holes there, you can see that it's all shiny, so that nectar is going to turn into honey. So a lot of people are saying they're not seeing a lot of nectar, but I am. So my flow has started here. It's going to get a lot heavier eventually, but it's definitely started, or they wouldn't have any. So we've got some brood here, these little darker dots, and up on this side of the frame And this is what they usually do. They'll usually lay their brood in the center of the frame, and around the outside they'll put supplies to feed the babies, like pollen and that. So, and the pollen is their protein. Okay, so I don't see her on here. And what these bees are doing right now is they are keeping that brood warm by body heat. So I'm going to put them back down in there because I don't want them to get chilled. It's not real warm, or it's not real cold, but look at that, guys. Look at all those bees. They're all hanging off the bottom there. Oh, look what they've done. Look what they did. Because this is not the right size frame, they're beginning to build comb down here on the bottom. And I'm just going to pull that right off there. They probably won't be happy about that, but I'm going to pull that right off of there. And I'm not going to throw it in my yard. I'm going to melt that down. Because the bees will... Yeah, see, they're all starting to build off the bottom of that. Which means I need to get a deep frame in here, but I don't have any deep frames that are drawn right now. And this has some... Oh, there she is. You guys see her right there? See the little blue dot? Everybody see her? There she is. She's walking around there. Let me see if I got my blue pen in my pocket to mark her a little bit better. See if I can get it. We just marked her last time, but it seems like she's rubbing it off or something. Nope, all I got is I got my white pen. Oh, wait, here's the blue one. All right, let's see. I want to make sure you guys can see this. Hopefully she doesn't jump away on me this time, because last time she flew away on me twice. So let's see if I can just sort of give her a dot while she's on there, if she's moving slowly enough. And now she has vanished. Oh, no, where are you, girl? Uh-oh, the pen's coming out. I'm out of here. Where'd she go? Just trying to make sure I'm in the middle of the screen for you guys. I don't see you. Where'd you go? Yeah, she's, like I said, she's the one who jumped away before, flew away too, so she flew away twice. So it's a very big possibility she's like jumping down into the hive. Well, I'm going to look for her for another second. I want to make sure she's laying for one. See if I see any eggs. Okay, I see larvae there. I see one larva. One's not enough. Oh, there's our queen right there. She's trying to hide under everybody. Yeah, she's going to the other side. I still see you. Now you're getting blue paint on everybody. That's all. Hold still, Ethel. Alright, that's good enough. I can still see her. You guys see Ethel? See her right there. You get a good look at her. She's got a blue dot on her. So she's out there working. I don't see any eggs, Ethel. Oh, look, there's a baby bee. Can you guys see the baby bee? She's just coming out right there in the center of the screen. There she is. Just emerged. Let's see what she does. Look how tiny she is. Isn't she cute? Let's give her a name. We'll call her Fuzzy. Hi, Fuzzy. Welcome to the world, Fuzzy. Very cute. You gonna go say hi to all your friends? How cute are you? All right, let's get this brood back down in there. And I want to just check some of the other frames real quick. See if she's laying. I saw one larva, but that's not enough for me. I got bees all over me. Get off. Come on. Move it. all over my tummy, my knees. All right. That was pretty cool seeing that baby come out. I do not see... I think our Ethel might be in shock from being moved other to her down in there, in those holes. I don't know if you guys can see them, but all right, gotta put them back in. So she is laying. I don't see any young eggs, but she's got some larvae, so that means they're probably 4. They cap them, I believe, around, is it 6 to 8 days, something like that. So hive off kilter here. Must have pushed it with my knee just a little. All right, let's put it back together here. I mean, they're not even ready for a super, but I'm going to leave it on there just because. And if I actually had it, it had a lot of like sugar, or not sugar, honey. Put more bees in this colony. I think that's where I'm going to go with that. It needs a lot more bees. A lot more bees. Need to put brood in there. I need to put just a lot more stuff. So next time I get into probably number 3, that's the one that has like it's where she came from. So it has such an overwhelming amount of bees, and I've just been spreading them out from hive to hive. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll get some of her bees from before and get them in here for her. So that's where we're at, guys. Thanks for being with me. Grandma signing off.